I start the demo of controlling ESP32 microcontroller module with a TSN endpoint. The ESP32 module is a small module like this with a built-in Wi-Fi controller. The TSN endpoint tool is in a small box like this. Let's set up the remote device for the demo. I will set it up. This ESP32 microcontroller already has a touched panel program flashed onto it. I will connect the touch panel, and now I connect the power supply. Okay, the power is connected. Right now, the red LED is on. When it turns yellow, it means the Wi-Fi is connected. Okay, it's turned on. Now, on the TSN2 side, you can see it here in the web interface. I click on the remote device and at first input the YAN data here. I paste the YAN data and submit this one. And just by doing this, everything is already complete. By inputting the YAN data, the TSN tool automatically generates a program internally, and its initialization is also completed. So in this state, the device X04CC demo, which was not visible before, now appears here. So I select it and set it. By doing so, a template appears here. The template is for items you want to set data for and items you want to monitor data from. You want to receive notice and you want to push data to some item. This is a template, so to make it concrete data, you need to set the data. This ID 0 is for touchpad 0. So by setting this to true, this touchpad will be enabled. I'll copy this, and since there are 5 touchpads attached, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will enable all 5 touchpads. Similarly, for monitoring, it's the touchpad status. I will monitor all 5 of them as well. So this is 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4. And with this, I can monitor the 5 touchpad. And now, I need to set the IP address of the remote device. This is that IP address. ESP32 is connected to Wi-Fi, and I will now submit this. So when I do, this part should start blinking green with it. Oh, but it failed one time, so I will do it again. And once the submission is successful, I can start monitoring the device in this state. So to start monitoring, I will start the remote device monitor here. I will press something here. When I press the touchpad at the very end here, this XL4CC demo touchpad ID 0 touch status true appear. When I release it, it becomes false. Now I will press the second. Then second one appeared. Releasing it makes it false. The third, fourth, fifth. If I press 2 at the same time, 2 appear. If I press 3 at the same time, 3 appear. In this way, the status, the remote status is displayed here. I just show you just by inputting the YAN data and then setting which data you want to set and which data you want to monitor. Just by doing that, we were able to start monitoring. Now let's try changing a few settings. let's set 0 and 1 to false. By doing so, 0 and 1 will be disabled and won't respond when pressed. I will set 0 and 1 to false. Here, OK. Now I will monitor in this state. This is 4, this is 3, this is 2. 2, 3, and 4 are working. 2, 3, and 4 are working, and 0 and 1. Even if I press them, nothing appears. Nothing appears when pressed. The settings I just changed have taken effect. This concludes the demonstration. I will now briefly explain how the demo actually works. I first input the data. By doing so, the YAN data was registered, making it possible to set the data in the database. Then, when I first pressed the Set button, I configured which touchpad to enable. Then, Enable Disable setting data is pushed to the remote side. At that time, it used the Coreconf protocol over this Wi-Fi connection. Because the Coreconf protocol is very lightweight, it can be implemented on this microcontroller. On the microcontroller side, since the lightweight Uniconf, which is like a YAN database, is implemented, the data received by Coreconf updates the YAN database on this side. Then, when a touchpad is actually touched, that change is detected by ZiffOS. Then it checks YAN database of the touched item, if it is enabled. If it is disabled, it is ignored. If it is enabled, it pushes the update to this side. By doing so, the TSN endpoint side can then receive the touchpad change from this side. And then it was displayed on this GUI. That was the procedure.